So it's always a joy to spend my weekends with you, and especially you. It's Fusion Radio with Brian Stetson and YTS Keys. The homie YTS is out today, man, handling some business. So I'm flying solo, but you know, I'm not like all the way solo. I always have a dope guest in the studio. And before we even get into it with this guest, he didn't know I was going to do this, but I want to definitely salute the love and support that he's shown a radio show, man, over the years, man. He's always liking the post, man, always sending words of encouragement. And, man, like, you know, just to see how he, you know, supports and watches and everything, man, is phenomenal, man. So just want to salute you before I even introduce you on the love that you show. And so who am I talking about? My homie Mme Buckz is in the building, man. Welcome to Fusion Radio,
What's going on? Appreciate you for having me.
No doubt, man. So, man, before we go any further, man, like, man, let's talk about, man, who you are as an artist, man, for the people that's hearing you for the first time on Fusion.
Who I am as an artist? I'm that artist that represent everybody that got a different sound. Everybody coming out of Chicago that got a different sound, I represent y'all.
No doubt, man. Then let's talk about, was music something that you always wanted to do?
Man, music, that's an amazing part of my life. It's something I always had a part of me, but at first I didn't really think I was gonna be an artist. I wanted to be like more behind the scenes, like executive producing and managing. But I guess artistry just found its way to me, and I guess I was pretty good at it.
And then, man, you was telling me that, man, you know, you went to Illinois Media School, man. A lot of people that I know that are dope at their work, man. So what actually, you know, landed you at Illinois Media School?
Man, trying to find out a next step, and a sponsor ad popped up on my Instagram, and I just inquired, and then I ended up locking in with them and seeing what they had going on, and then I ended up enrolling.
And so your whole experience, man, some things that you learned while you was there, some fun experiences, all that stuff.
Man, we learned how to make commercials. We did videos, music videos. We did TV shows, interviews, all type of podcasts, radio shows, everything.
So what was the most fun part? And then, okay, I know that they offer for alumni to continue and do stuff on the digital station, Windy City Underground, and the other station and all that stuff. Is that something that you think that you may do? And I only say that because, man, I'm a strong encourager when it comes to encouraging artists and people that are even outside of media that, you know, they look and they say, man, that look like something I want to do. And they have great ideas. I'm a strong encourager as far as, man, do it. What do you have to lose, please?
Honestly, I definitely was thinking about it, but artistry kind of took off for me within the past couple months. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the artistry series 100%.
So, man, you sort of keyed on in on this. This was on your bucket list of things to discuss, man. Your recent signing, man, with Sick Kid ENT, man. Talk to me about how that came apart. You know, talk to me about Sick Kid ENT. What should we know about that?
It's an independent label based out of California, like a rural area in California. They reached out to me through Instagram, and we kind of kept in contact for a couple months. They wanted to like sign me onto a collaborative mixtape kind of deal. So I went ahead and I signed with them. And then in the process of that, they have an A&R that's going to be pushing me to major labels this year. So we got a lot of things coming with them. And they got some other artists as well, too. We all going to be collaborating on projects for throughout the year. So I'm excited to see how that goes.
Describe your sound and style to somebody, man, that's hearing you for the first time.
My sound, I kind of got like, they say I got a southern drawl a little bit when I be rapping. So I say maybe like kind of Memphis, but I don't rap super slow. Like my flow a little faster than maybe a southern artist. So I feel like kind of like a northern southern mix a little bit.
No doubt, man. So you brought back 2 singles, man. I want the people to hear, man, UFO and then Major Lean, man. Which one you want to play first, and then what's the backstory on the one that we playing first?
We could play UFO first. The backstory on that, actually, my cousin produced that. His name's Steezy. He a producer and an artist out of Atlanta. He from Chicago though, but right now he's staying in Atlanta pushing music in Atlanta. Shoot, how that came about? I went to Atlanta about 2 months ago, the first week of October, and we set up the studio in the Airbnb. And I was like, man, I'm trying to hop on one of your beats. So I told my cousin play a couple beats, and I heard that beat, and I'm like, yeah, that's the one. So I went ahead, laid that song down right then and there.
Now, before we get into it, man, I want to shout out this brother. This is absolutely my brother, man. And that's DJ Sean, man. And DJ Sean, for years, has been putting on for independent artists in the Chi. I met him through another one of my super talented artists, man, and everything, Sincere YFL and everything, because he works alongside him and a ton of artists. And got a chance to meet him in person, man, and, you know, was a really, really dope experience, man, and everything, and super proud of all the work that he's been doing, man. So talk to me about the whole, you know, collaboration with him, man, because you hear him throughout the track.
Yeah, actually, we locked in last year. He hosted a project for me last year, put it on the tape for me. Who's Next Up, volume 11 or 12, I forgot which one it was. But yeah, he had me on that. We locked in. He did a single for me. So he just been helping me push. We've been working ever since then.
All right, man. It's my homie, man, Mme Buckz, man. The single UFO with that homie DJ Shad on support, man.
DJ Sean. Mme Buckz. DJ Sean. Speak up.
Put me on your television, look at what that money do. Always chasing progress, how I keep from being comfortable. The car ain't got no key, counters grinding, UFO just landed, sitting on my lap, I'm playing Santa. Got expensive habits, you know, my name, the cameras flashing, keep the diamonds dancing, everything on me gon' cost your taxes, rock the highest fashion, Gucci to the socks, slip lock, with no diamond watch, music changed my life, now I'm working like I'm on the clock, you can see right through me, I'm invisible, fantastic foe. Even if distracted, I'm on point soon as that whistle blow. When it come to levels and them averages, you way below percentages and decimals. The prices come contestable. The GPS directional, I'm running to that money coming fast. Blast off on and make sure that you loading up that mag. Never like to pass, got it out the dirt. Seen it first, my diamonds like to flirt. In the Benzes, all you hear is skirt. Tires grip the turf, shooting rockets, we ain't shooting nerf. Penetrate the earth. When I stuck the flag up in the ground, Mme was birthed. All we know, destroy, no search. Got them Call of Duty guns and just like soda make them squirt. Better be up on alert. Think the THC too high, desire made me go berserk. Faster than the speed of light. Steezy say don't tell twice. Say what you mean, you better mean what you say. When we drop, protect my life. You gon' be part of a criminal day. Investing all this money, you better live it. You do it the minimum way. I still don't got me a million. Only thing stopping from getting in the bank and chase. I don't wanna race. Put me on your television, look at what that money do. Always chasing progress, how I keep from being comfortable. The car ain't got no key, counters grinding, UFO just landed, sitting on my lap, I'm playing Santa. Got expensive habits, screaming out my name, the cameras flashing, keep the diamonds dancing, everything on me gon' cost your taxes, rock the highest fashion. Put me on your television, look at what that money do. Always chasing progress, how I keep from being comfortable. The car ain't got no key, counters grinding, UFO just landed, sitting on my lap, I'm playing Santa. Got expensive habits, screaming out my name, the cameras flashing, keep the diamonds dancing, everything on me gon' cost your taxes, rock the highest fashion. I rock the highest fashion. I rock the highest fashion.
Hey, yo, turn it up.
Broadcasting live from the Illinois Institute of Technology. We got you locked into Fusion Radio, 88.9 FM.
So it's Fusion Radio. Brian Stetson, YTS Keys is out today, man. Handling some business, man. Missing him, but man, we will have him back definitely in the building next week, man. And We'll definitely do some jokes and everything, man, and definitely chop it up with some more dope artists. So the homie, man, Mme Buckz is here, man. You just heard the single right there, man, in your ears, UFO, man. So I want to go back to this whole thing with the signing, man, with Sick Kid, ENT, man. What's some goals that you have set, with this signing that, you want to share with the audience and, for us to look forward to?
Man, number one, getting paid. And I was like, I ain't finna be paying y'all, But they came to me. They was like, we don't want no money up front. We all back in. We want to let you know that we work for real and we can do something with your career. So that was number one. But number two is definitely building an audience, like organically, like developing as an artist for real. Because a lot of these artists never develop. They maybe had a hit song and that was the end of it. Like they couldn't never recover or recoup that money that was put behind them. So I'm trying to make sure that I do everything step by step, so I don't skip no steps and I don't like backtrack basically, and I go forward as an artist from here on out.
No doubt, man. Now, you got some dope accomplishments, man, on this list, this bucket list, man. You got a chance to work with T.Y. Made It, man, All Day, DJ AO, man. Talk to me about those experiences. Take your time and breaking them down, because there was some dope people right there.
Okay, so yeah, we can start with T.Y. Made It. Shoot, man, I've been listening to T.Y. Made It for a long time. He was definitely a big part of the scene with Gatto coming up a couple years ago. He was doing some stuff with Dirk. He was just a big part of the Chicago music scene for the past couple years. So I went ahead and I DM'd him like, man, you got some beats? So he sent me a couple packs. I was able to work through like 5-6 tracks. So I got a nice little EP coming through with him, 2024 for sure.
That's what's up. All Day, man. Talk to me about All Day.
All Day. That was the first person major like with a real name out here that I worked with. And I ain't gonna lie, he gave me a lot of nice tips that set me up for real to really like go above and beyond from what I was doing last year. So now I'm dropping more, I'm getting more views, I'm getting more like momentum as far as how my career going. So definitely thank you All Day for everything that you taught me.
DJ AO.
Man, I just locked in with DJ AO a couple months ago. I just had a studio session with him the other day. We did like 6 tracks in like 4 or 5 hours. But man, he real down to earth. That man, like, I think he like 9 times platinum or something. He came up with Polo G on a lot of his like groundbreaking songs, and then he also recorded a little bit with Vaughn before he passed away too. So, man, he got a lot on his shoulders, and that man taught me a lot too in just the little few hours I was with him. Man, he a real humble dude, man. I definitely recommend any upcoming artist to work with him because he's doing things for upcoming artists right now.
Now, what's on your bucket list that, definitely is an important part of the artist movement is when we talk about the videos and all that stuff. So you've got down here, you want to talk about the pros and cons of working with certain video people, to do videos and all that stuff in the industry, man. And so, like, I want to step back, let you, definitely, I'm going to say minister to the artist on, the pros and cons. And, what's the, I guess, alternative to that, if you don't work with, the video people?
Okay, so here's the first thing that I say. Good work do not mean good people. I worked with a lot of people that a lot of people will know and have heard of in the music game, posting on YouTube and stuff. And what I will say is, some people, like, it'll be all good, answering all, everything good. But once you send that money and you finish the video, you might not hear from them for a month, So definitely make sure you being smart. Do a lot of background information. See who works with these videographers before you get to working with them yourself, because you don't want to go into having a plan and then your plan get sidetracked, or you got to stop something because they're not working on their end of what they're supposed to be doing.
No doubt, man. And then I feel like this is like a whole like education for artists, because we get people that like this is their first interview. They just starting out. They ain't been in the industry for a long time, and we're like the education pattern for them. So you got something that I think is gonna help them too, and that's the do's and don'ts when it comes to working with industry professionals, man.
Yeah, for sure. Put your money where your mouth is, like Dolph said. Sure. Definitely don't be getting in people DMs trying to, do business and ask prices if you're not deposit ready, because that'll stop you from even getting a chance to work with them for real if you're not deposit ready. A lot of these people, like, they don't got time to waste, so definitely come with your money in your hand. And another thing is, you know, when you talking to them, don't just be jumping in and talking about yo and all of that. You got to come in professional because they on a professional level already, and you want to show them to take you seriously on a professional level. So definitely, when you're talking to these industry professionals, come with your money ready and come talking professionally and typing professionally, because they're not going to take you serious if you don't come on a professional level.
Fusion Radio with Brian Stitz and YTS Keys is out today, man. Flying solo. We got a really dope artist in the building, man. Mme Buckz, man, is in here, man, educating us and definitely on the music industry and so much more, man. Appreciate it, man. One last thing that I'm going to group into this whole education and putting some fat on their head, man, is how to properly communicate with DJs and what to send them.
Communicating with DJs, I don't really know how to compare it. Like, I kind of see how the producers be out here. Like, so they trying to find clients and stuff. They emailing and they sending mass texts with the same message. So definitely kind of like tying into the industry professionals. You want to talk to them professionally. You want to have your track outs. You want to be able to send MP3s. You want to be able to send, you know, the clean version, the performance versions and all of that. Also, when you speak with DJs, you want to make sure that you're able to provide them with enough information on yourself as far as like where you come from, like a small bio and all of that. And then, of course, they don't want links. They want MP3 files and waves. So make sure that when you're sending your stuff to the DJs, you have them all MP3'd and waved out so that, you know, you don't got to waste no time.
Man, your whole recording process, man. Take us to your recording process.
Man. Nowadays, I record fast because I probably recorded like 200 songs in the past year. So it's very easy to me. Like, I can really get in the studio with anybody and we can vibe out within that first 30 minutes to an hour and really be on a nice pace. For sure, for sure.
What's your ideal environment when you're in the studio?
Man, lonely. I like to be alone. I like the lights dim. Quiet, for sure. Because I like to gather my thoughts and collect my thoughts. I like to stand up, too. A lot of people like to sit down when they record, but I like to stand up because I feel like I can get more energy out of my words when I'm recording.
That's what's up, man. So any other accomplishments, man, in this career that you want to share with us that is pertinent to your movement?
Some accomplishments, shoot. I'm blessed to be where I'm at, man. Like, I ain't really done too many performances or nothing like that, but as far as my marketing, I feel like I'm A1 on it because I know who to work with. I know exactly what to do. I know what to market. I know, you don't drop everything that you make. Only drop 40% of what you make as far as music, content, all of that. So, I just feel like right now I'm in a nice spot and I'm ready to see where I take 2024.
That's what's good, man. Well, brother, man, it absolutely was a pleasure, man, to chop it up with you, man, spend this time with you, man, and from the bottom of my heart, man, definitely, again, man, thanks for that love and support, man, that you've been showing, man. This is a labor of love that I and YTS do, man, just to give back to our talented artists, whether they be here in the Chi or outside of the Chi, man, and just to provide like a training ground to prepare you for, man, when you on the big stages with the big media outlets. That's what we use Fusion for.
For sure. I appreciate you for having me once again, and that love going to continue.
No doubt, man. So, man, what's your IG information, man, where people can tap in? And then, man, I know we play some music, but if it's some past music that you feel like people should check out from you, shout that music out and tell us where we can go.
Shoot. I just dropped a song not too long ago called Sacked Up. I just dropped the visuals to that last week. Shot by CG Film. He just shot Fendi new video she dropped yesterday, produced by Danny Mob. I got some stuff coming with him too, the Drum Dealers out west, for sure. But yeah, definitely Stacked Up. Check that out. I got another single coming soon. I don't got the name for that for y'all yet, but definitely next month y'all gonna be hearing something new from me.
And your IG information when they can follow the whole movement.
Sure, you can follow me everywhere at Mme Buckz, MMEBuckz, Mme Buckz.
So, man, what was going through your mind when you created Major Lean, man? What's Major Lean about?
Man, that's a song about back in the day when I used to be doing my thing or whatever. Man, a couple years ago when that stuff was on the streets, I was indulging. So,
Man, you know what? That sounded like one of those answers, and I love it, man. That's like, okay, he told me don't cuss, don't say nothing that's going to get the station in trouble.
right.
Let me see how I can put this together.
in the most lamest of terms.
Man, I appreciate you so much, man. Once again, man, it's the homie Mme Buckz, man. Major Lean is in your ears. Just Fusion Radio, Brian Stinson and YTS Keys.
What it came to be. I'm the one you came to see. Stop it before we put a dot up on you like a laser beam. Getting cocky now, I think I'm smart enough to play a team. 2021 when I had the plug, I put a Major Lean. Fame is what it came to be. I'm the one you came to see. Stop it before we put a dot up on you like a laser beam. Getting cocky now, I think I'm smart enough to play a team. 2021 when I had the plug, I put a Major Lean. Niggas know me started hella trends in every area. Just because we rap, don't get it twisted, we'll come bury it. That bitch ain't got knowledge or some sense, then I can't marry her. Brody brought the load out like a Call of Duty character. Gotta play that part of the winning team, ain't gon' see your dream. Pouring green, leaning like a fiend, but my outfit clean. Diamonds bling, getting a light of dark like it's a roller ring. Got issues to knock the pieces off and make your shoulders shrink. Snap my Cuban chain up in my sleep, cause I ain't wanna link. Moving right and getting visuals, cause I am on the break. This shit happening so fast I didn't get a chance to blink. Definitely been the one, now I don't even gotta think. Purple fitting, easy kicks, from the go won't stop for shit. Let you know which one I get when I boy jump off the ship. Didn't be having no budget, they work like a slave. I'm getting paid, nothing can stop me from making a name. No shame in my game, be thankful I came. All the new music be sounding the same. I empty the drain, ain't holding no pain. I hit from the back, now muscles a strain. I'm making the same, she bought me a ring. I don't want no range, step that's the range. For now I'm just coolin' and doing my thing. I didn't know till niggas not trying to change. I got a little change, it's coming with fame. Fame is what it came to be. I'm the one you came to see. Stop it before we put a dot up on you like a laser beam. Getting cocky now, I think I'm smart enough to play a team. 2021 when I had the plug, I put a Major Lean. Fame is what it came to be. I'm the one you came to see. Stop it before we put a dot up on you like a laser beam. Getting cocky now, I think I'm smart enough to play a team. 2021 when I had the plug, I put a Major Lean.